I feel like my granny right now. I don't mean no harm, but I feel like the messaging in the black community is a little bit off right now. It's just a little off for me because to me, we have a lot of black influencers, black individuals who are speaking on black issues. Some of them are speaking on them organically. Some people I feel like are pandering to them. And at the end of the day, I find that when it comes to some of these faces who are pro Trump, talking about issues in the black community, schooling people, black people, on what we need to be hyper conscious of and getting those conversations out there, sometimes I still go back to your intentions, right? Because at the end of the day, conservatism is a set of values. It's not really associated with any type of political party. Not at all. There are a lot of people who are conservative who take on a libertarian political party affiliation or independent because they're not impressed with neither the Democrats or the Republicans. So, one of the things that I'm wondering about sometimes is when we're talking about exposing individuals, go along, get along gang, black ops, I'm wondering why all of these are only coming from the Democratic side. Because I feel like, even the Republican conservative side have their operatives who, in my opinion, do a better job at turning off the portion of the community that needs to be turned on to the message than getting people on board. Getting these people on board. So when we talk about black ops and black faces that continue to talk about black problems, it's like I always go back to my questions in my last videos is what are your intentions? What are your intentions? Because I believe that, for me, Donald Trump was the only Republican Party representative that I felt like had an actual interest in black people. And that's why so many black people liked Trump. And that's why so many black people decided to vote for Trump, not because he was a Republican, but because he was Donald Trump, and they felt like they could trust him and his credibility and what they knew about him to make that decision. So when we talk about exposing people who are painting the black narrative negatively, selling the black community out with narratives or pandering, is that only limited to the Democratic side, or are we exposing everybody? Because I'm starting to feel like some of this messaging is mixed. And again, I feel like we are in a simulation. And I think that, again, they can use our people to get into our emotions, hit our sensibilities, but ultimately, where are they leading you to? Where are they leading you to? Are they leading you up to the water? Or are they leading you to some level of independence from these political ideologies, all the while bringing you back to a conservative sense of self, society, and your country?